grate cheese on the chips. He's like, yeah. I'm like, so grate the cheese onto my chips. Oh, I don't know if we can do that because it's not on the menu. It is on the menu. Cheesy chips. He goes, yeah, but they're £7. You're paying for £50. I'm like, take the fucking £4 and put it onto my thing. I don't care. Let me just go and ask the kitchen. He goes away. He's going to have a discussion with the chefs. Is it possible to squeeze some cheese onto the chip? He comes out and he's like, no, you can't do it. You have to buy them separately. Why?
Yeah, okay.
You jobsworth?
Okay, no. I don't think that's a job's worth.
That is a job's worth.
No. What he's doing is he's a
grate
fucking...
the cheese on the chips, man.
He's a sheep. Sometimes... But this is what, like, the system has. People are so scared of their job security, they don't want to go anywhere outside of the rules.
You're now creating in the restaurant a scene because I'm fucking angry now. You won't give me cheese on my chips. You've told me it's just grating cheese. I will go and fucking buy some cheese now. If you're going to make a deal out of this, I will go and buy some cheddar, mate. What's the cheese? What's the cheese on the chips? He goes, I think it's just cheddar. Just grate some fucking cheese on the chips.
Yeah, they're scared to go outside of the rules, man.
What do you mean, Luke? It's cheesy chips, bruv.
Hey guys, welcome back to Luke and Pete.
Talking sheet.
And today, Pete, what do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about what pisses me off. What pisses us off. What pisses us off.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Where do you want to start, buddy?
I don't want to get angry in this episode.
Do you know, but I'm going to be honest with you. When you make me laugh is when you're pissed off. When you get upset, you make me laugh my fucking head off. Like,
yeah, no, but I think you more laugh because you know I'm in that position. You're laughing because the position I'm in is funny.
No, sometimes it's not. Sometimes you're talking about things that's not even happened to you. Like, and when you're angry and confused about something, you don't understand something. Sometimes you don't understand something and you get pissed off by it.
Yeah, but that does piss me off.
Yeah.
Because I don't get it.
This is what I mean.
Like, I don't get how the situation has got to that. Like, what have I done? Like, one thing that really annoys me is, like, manners, right?
Yeah.
Like, yes, please, thank you. Right, like, when you walk, this has happened recently. I'm walking, someone hold open the door, yeah? I went, thank you. They didn't hear me say thank you. And so they said, thank you. And I was like, I fucking said thank you. You fucking idiot. I said thank you.
What did you say?
I said thank you.
You said
yeah, because they passive aggressively went.
What did they say?
They said, no, you didn't. No, they said something like, oh, well, I didn't hear you. And it was like, I said fucking, and I went and mouthed at them. Thanks. You know, because I don't know, like, how do you say thanks when someone says thank you? Like, if someone's holding the door open, I'm like,
yeah, say thank you.
No, but so go.
No, I'll say thank you.
You say it loudly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't say it because I feel like it's kind of like, I don't want to get starting a conversation with them. So if I say it quietly, if I go, thanks, then they feel...
You think if someone holds the door open for you and you say thank you, it starts a conversation?
Sometimes people are like, oh, no problem at all. Don't worry. Well, are you off that way? Oh, we can walk and talk.
That has absolute 0 times happened to me.
It's happened a couple of times to me. And I'm a bit like, no, let's not. I don't want. No, I'm going back that way. I'm going back through the door.
I never know why I'm walking this way.
No, do you know what I mean? Like I don't. But it is. That's passive aggressiveness.
All right. Okay. 1 second. We're moving to passive, but manners. Because I was actually thinking about this yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what with manners? Because it's so easy. Do you know what pisses me off? When I let someone go, like to walk across the road or something like that, and then you look at me.
Well, because they're not saying thank you.
Yeah, they're not saying thank you.
But maybe they did what I did and you just haven't seen it.
No,
maybe they went...
I see, I watch, and sometimes it feels a bit funny when you look, are you going to say, and they say thank you. You're like, oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're looking at them though.
Yeah.
So if they see you looking at them, then they're like, okay, he wants me to say thanks.
No,
and you're
but-
forcing it out of them.
But every time I cross the road, I stop at if I cross the road, a traffic light or zebra crossing, I say thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, but sometimes when I'm walking, I'm like, oh, what I've got? Go get the milk and newspaper from the shop. Well, I don't buy a newspaper, but like, I'd be like, I'm thinking of other stuff. I'm thinking like in my head, oh, why did that happen to me 2 months ago? And then I'll cross the road and I'll be like, oh, I should have said thanks to that guy, but fuck it.
They're fucking.
They don't
No,
care.
I'm telling you that. No, it fucking pisses me. Sometimes I wish I could go back in time.
Where is it they
Right,
cross
okay.
though?
Like, I could let some. Okay, where was it yesterday?
Zebra crossing, is it?
No, it wasn't a zebra crossing. There was some white woman crossing the road, and she looked at me.
Love the way you specify.
I'm describing what I saw. All right, that's what I saw. Is a white woman, a blonde woman, and she's middle aged, and she looked at me like to see I've stopped. I think it was in traffic, so it was like I didn't have to let her go.
Okay.
And she crossed, looked at me, and like, and I'm like, fuck! I wish I could go back in time and then fucking carry on driving. It fucking pisses me off.
God.
I've stopped my vehicle
Yeah.
to let you pass.
But what if she didn't? What if she said thank you? You didn't. What if it was like one of them ones where they're like,
No, I saw.
or like a little nod. You could have missed it. You could have missed the nod. They could have been like, thank.
Well, then she should fucking work on her manners and appreciation. Show more appreciation next time. I want to fucking. I want you to do the hokey cokey when I let you pass. Fucking
Luke, what do you want? Luke wants take my hat off. Do you?
Yeah. I don't know, but I don't. All I want is for you to be. I've stopped.
Yeah, but she could have said thank you. You might have missed it. This is my point. Someone might have said thank you to you. You could have missed it. Did you lock eyes with her the whole time?
Do you know what? I sound like petty, but I do look when they're crossing.
Well,
I pay extra
you look
attention to see if they're going to show their appreciation
Yeah.
for what I've done, the gift I've given you of allowing you to cross.
the gift.
No, I do.
The gift.
No, so I do. I look, and then then I feel bad. When thank you.
I do that. I do that.
I do that.
Or when you let someone in traffic, you blink them and they
Yeah.
pull in. Ah, yeah. And then they do the blinkers. You're like, oh, okay.
Do you know what pisses me off? When you're trying to get out. You're trying to get out from a side road, yeah?
No one's letting you.
No, can you let me tell my fucking thing? Yeah. They let me. They let you, and then somebody
Comes in and tries to take the space before you've got out of it.
no.
What?
The road that you're trying to get out of, someone pulled, but they get caught in traffic, so they just end up blocking you.
Yeah.
So they could have stopped up earlier
there.
and let you out.
Yeah.
But they stopped right, so you just trapped you in there.
Yeah.
And they're not moving,
Yeah.
you're not moving, and you're both just sitting there, and I'm looking at the side of his head, and he doesn't want to look. He doesn't want to look. He keeps his head straight. And then sometimes sorry.
No.
And I stare.
When you're trying to get out and there's
Yeah.
traffic like a few meters ahead,
Yeah.
just let me out.
Right,
But
just
you're
stop
not going
earlier.
anywhere.
Exactly.
You're not going anywhere.
Just stop earlier.
Stop earlier and let me out.
and then I can go about my business
Yeah.
and you go about your. But they stop
They
right in
stop
front.
there. They misjudge it.
Yeah.
And they block you in.
Yeah.
And then they drive off, and the next person
Yeah,
drives on.
carries on. And you're like, you wanker. You
saw the incident that just I went through.
Yeah.
You could have let me out. No, they don't let you out.
Do you know what I find?
But I
weird?
always feel like you have to force
Sometimes
your way.
you do.
No, you just go edge, like, because if you're a pushover on the road, you're getting nowhere.
Sometimes I always have this. I always think about this.
If I say if it's a woman, come on, madam, come on, because I feel bad.
I'm a feminist. I treat everybody equal. I don't let no one go.
No, I do. I treat women I treat women with a bit more. Come on ahead, madam. You clearly can't force your way around the road.
Oh, sometimes it annoys me.
They're a bit.
No.
They're a bit
Sometimes
passive.
I'm behind a woman trying to pull out, and she take.
And they don't bloody get up to start driving properly, for God's sake. Get out of the way. I mean, sometimes that happens.
No.
But not.
Sometimes it's like they wait for both sides of the road to be clear. And I'm like, we're never gonna fucking get out of here.
Yeah.
Let's push our
They
way
can be
out.
overly
I mean,
cautious.
it's like Spartans. He push.
But sometimes you got to give them a little gentle nudge. If you're in the car behind, you got to go, vroom.
No.
To move slowly forward.
No.
To push them on a bit.
Sometimes I just go around them and go out.
Nah, I sort of give them the time. Learners have got a lot of time for learners because I think, we've all been there. But some people are like...
You fucking liar, Pete.
What?
You fucking... Do you know what's fucking really fucking weird? That you just said that? The other night when we went to the gig the other day, there was a learner woman driver.
Oh, he was taking...
He was a learner
but she was taking
woman driver, and you ripped into her. You gave her... That one made me laugh. He actually said that... He's like... He got this expletive. These bloody people. Cunt. That's what you said.
No,
Don't try to come on this podcast now and act all prim and proper. I'd give women the time of day.
Normally. But she was taking the piss, Luke.
She's a learner. How is she taking the piss?
Because it was too long. Clearly, come on. That was too much. Oh, am I going this way? Am I going that way?
Learning.
Am I going this way? Am I going that way?
She's learning.
I didn't even think it was her. I think it was the bloody driver instructor because they were like, left, shall we go right?
There was no driving. She, I don't know who's thinking, whatever the person she was with, but she was learning.
But it was the rain. She almost caused the crash.
She didn't almost cause the crash. What happened is that we was driving slowly. She was driving slowly.
Because she was driving slowly.
Yeah, you didn't even realise it at first because you was nattering to me. Then you realise, oh, what the fuck's going on? Why am I driving so slow?
Yeah, but we were on the motorway.
Then
but they shouldn't be on the motorway.
No,
what were they doing on the motorway?
It wasn't the motorway then.
It was a turn off for the motorway.
Yeah, but we wasn't there yet.
What are you taking around here for? Get her on the side streets. For God's sake.
But don't come on here and try and act like you're fucking this understanding guy for learners and women.
No,
you were not.
Sometimes, but that was different.
What was different about it?
We were behind her for about 20 minutes. It's like, come on, you're taking the piss now. That is different. But I'm talking about...
fucking liar! It was 20 seconds was behind her.
I know, but she was going like 20 in a fucking 70.
No, what the fuck? No, she wasn't. We was behind her for about 20 seconds. You realised you aggressively...
I did not do that.
As you tried to pass, he's like, yeah. You didn't call her it, but you was angry and you said it to me. Yeah. It didn't even sound like he was calling anybody. It sounded like it was punctuation to you being angry. Yeah, that fucking people drive like that. Cunt.
But I couldn't see who was in the car though, because it was raining.
I saw.
It was really rainy.
I saw.
Yeah, but I had my eyes on the road.
Yeah.
Maybe I do hate learners.
Do you know what? I find them annoying, but I understand.
I understand, but...
You didn't seem very understanding the other night.
She was taking the piss though.
How can a learner...
I think she did it on purpose.
How can a learner be taking the piss?
Oh, I'm going to go 20. I'm going to go 20 for that guy.
You think she done it purposely for you?
Why are we going 20?
Why would she do it purposely to you?
No, we almost crashed, didn't we?
No!
Yes, remember? And you were like, Jesus, help. Where help, Pete? Remember, we almost crashed into them. They stopped.
Yeah, because you was going too far.
I wasn't. I was fucking driving, and then she suddenly stopped.
Okay, let me say.
And then I went like that and saved us all.
Let me say this, Pete. If you ever crash into someone, rear end someone, it's always your fault.
Yeah, but I didn't crash.
Yeah, I know you didn't, but I'm just saying, if you'd have crashed, it would have been your fault. You weren't paying attention.
No, I would have got out the car and be like, why did you stop like that in the middle of the road?
It's still your fault.
These idiots, man. Yeah, no, I hated that woman.
You hated that woman now.
I hated the way they were getting on. Her and the driver.
She was
dilly-dallying.
She was the driver. She was the driver.
The driving instructor.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but let your feelings be known. Don't come on there and, I'm Saint Peter and I've got time for everybody.
No, but sometimes I am.
Yeah, sometimes. We all sometimes nice to people.
Let me finish. Sometimes I do have it where I am. Yeah, I'll go slowly. But that was dangerous. She was in the rain. It had just started raining. It was dangerous conditions. And she's stopping suddenly and driving 20. So it was a bit like, cunt.
That was funny. The way you said it was funny. Because it didn't sound like you was calling it to her. It sounded like you let me know you'd finish the sentence. Yeah, this person driving dangerously and the driving instructor can't do anything. And these people are just idiots. Cunt. I was like, okay, all right.
Oh.
All right, cool.
Yeah, they are. I try and be a good guy on the road. But sometimes, yeah, they do make me angry. Because that seemed a bit unnecessary. That seemed a bit
It's a learner, man. It's a learner.
Yeah,
That's
but
what it is.
Luke, come on. You almost can't. At that moment, if I was a driving instructor, I'd say, listen, madam, right, we're going to just pull off onto the hard shoulder. You need to take 5 minutes. You clearly can't. You clearly can't be doing this because you're stressing. Look, you're sweating. It's rain. Maybe you can't see. Let's just take 5 minutes, relax, and we'll go again. Because you've almost caused a crash with that guy behind. Look at him. He's raging.
I think he called you a name. And let's be honest, you are a bit of a cunt. Why you just trying?
No, do you know what I mean? Just take 5 minutes. Take a break. I shouldn't have taken you on this road. It's too early for you. You should still be on the side streets. I knew it was too early to take you down to these roundabouts leading onto motorways.
All right, cool. What else pisses you off? Go on. Oh, fucking, you're going to make me cry. You're going to make me cry. You're fucking... I took you down there way too early. It's my fault. It's my fault.
Yeah, the driving instructor. Do you know what? Driving instructors should have a driving instructor. Someone needs to go out with him.
They do.
No, I'm talking about while the lesson is going on, the driving instructor needs to be here. She needs to be here, and she's driving. There needs to be a driving instructor, and then driving instructor's instructor in the back, being like, "No, you need to take her off this road."
So
mate.
how long is that going to go on for? Does they have the driving instructor in the back?
Well, when you've got the driving instructor making decisions like, "I'm going to take you on the motorway roads that lead onto the motorway."
Yeah, but how long do they have a driving instructor in the back?
No. Yeah, but a driving instructor.
Do you know what'd be funny? It'd be funny is that if like there's an accident or something, and then like you can't be. What the fuck was that? And you go, are you the driving instructor? And he's like, I'm the driving instructor. Thank you very much.
I'm the driving instructor.
He points to his badge. Driving instructors. Instructor.
Yeah.
That's the driving instructor.
Yeah, and then the driving instructor finishes the lesson. It's like, well done, you did well today. Well done, you did those roads well today. And then he looks in the back for advice.
No, and the driving instructor's like, I'll speak to you once Mary leaves. I'll have a word with you, Roger. Because that was fucking terrible. Good driving, Mary.
and then once in a while, you get the driving instructor's instructor.
I know that's what I was going to go. In the boot.
No, not in the boot. But like, how do they do it on motorbikes? Do they have a little sidecar?
No, they've got guys on behind on their own bike.
What?
On their own bike. They ride their own bike.
They let them drive the motorbike on their own?
Yeah.
What? No, you don't. You must have someone on the back or in a sidecar.
No, I'm pretty sure you have something. I think they ride there on their own bike.
So a learner gets on a motorbike on his own?
Yeah.
How? That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. That can't be true.
I'm pretty sure they don't. I've never seen a sidecar around.
Well, how do you know if you're making a mistake or not?
They got like microphone walkie-talkie things, I think.
Oh. What, in the helmet?
Mm.
Bloody hell. See, that's I don't know, I get scared with that. Motorbikes, because it's dangerous and that.
Mm.
But yeah.
So go on, what else pisses you off?
When someone can't take a joke, when people can't take a joke.
I played with my computer games with my kids. Yeah.
Yeah. Articulate, was it?
No, computer game. No, computer game.
All right.
My son, the older son, this was many years ago when it was like single figures, yeah? So my older son would be beating the younger one and be having a time of his life.
Yeah.
Oh, they didn't even touch me. Oh, perfect. Oh, the other one gets up to yeah.
Me and my brothers play.
Yeah.
That gets tense.
No. Oh, come on. Oh, we're playing a game.
Yeah, you are pretty good at this.
We are playing a game, are we?
Yeah.
And I will give the older one a spanking. Oh, I don't want to play this game anymore. I can't take that. Listen, if you want to give it out, you take it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I'm like that as well.
You can't take it. I gave you and your brother, both of you and your brother, a thrashing. I'll take it.
Yeah, all right, Luke.
Online during lockdown, online. You can't tell your brother was something. Your brother could
No.
play.
Michael didn't play. You didn't play Michael.
Who did I play?
You played Jack.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Well, Jack, you're shit.
Yeah, you gave Jack an ass whooping. I'll give you that.
I did.
You did.
And I hope you remember my name.
But I beat you as well sometimes.
No, you didn't, Pete.
I did beat you a couple of times.
No, out of how many games
and
did
then
you play?
you like warm up your fingers and then you come in and play and then you beat me again. But me and Jack, we do that. I play UFC with him and he just does the same thing. Leg kick. Oh, crap. Leg kick!
No, I hate.
A leg kick. And I'm like,
I hate people.
And
that
my
spam
man
it.
is just like, and I can't do anything. And he's like, yeah, you like that, boy? And I'm just like, mate, you're just shut up and stop rubbing it in. You know what I mean?
You're spamming.
Yeah, you're spamming. Or he just knows, he knows my weaknesses.
Oh,
It's frustrating. I get frustrated.
You know what? There was me and my cousin when we used to work at our business. We used to play fight night.
Oh, I love that. I'm good at that. No, I'm good at that.
Now.
With the flash knockdowns.
No, listen to this. Okay. He went on a run. Now me and my family, when we're winning, we used to play with our drivers. We used to play with our drivers, the people that used to do deliveries. Everybody used to get involved. The whole office would be getting involved.
Wow, that sounds like a fun job.
It was fun. It was fun. In between deliveries, we would sometimes delay our deliveries, so we can play. Yeah.
Oh, that sounds fun. Why would you stop that?
Oh, fucking Deliveroo came in and thinking. But listen, but anyway, we're playing. Me and my cousin playing. He's got on a good run, and he's really rubbing it in. Really rubbing it in. Oh, you're shit. We used to call each other bottom scum. So there's like if there.
The bit at the bottom of the juice.
No. If there's three of us playing, there's the guy who's won.
Yeah.
The guy in the middle, and there's the one at the bottom.
Oh,
the bottom
the
scum.
dregs.
Yeah. He got ripping me. Yeah, look at your shit. Oh, look, we do things like have a drink while we're playing.
Yeah. Oh, to take the piss.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Anyway, I worked out the flash knockdown. If you counter them,
yeah, they get flash.
They get knocked out bad.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can knock straight out of the game.
Yeah.
I worked it out, and he didn't understand it. He didn't know what was going on. Yeah. He was so upset.
It's nice as well because the screen goes
blam. Yeah, and he didn't understand it. He's like, this is unfair because like he could be winning the whole game, the whole match, but whole match, and then I'm like, bam.
Yeah, but that's the same with FIFA. They say that's the same with FIFA. When I start winning at FIFA, they're like, "Oh, FIFA knows that I'm good at this. FIFA knows." It's like, they've just given me a goal. When you play the
what? FIFA knows.
When you play the computer in FIFA, FIFA knows. FIFA knows. It like you'll be winning, and then they'll equalize in the last minute. The computer, and it's like you're playing the computer. The computer can score whenever it wants. There's no point in playing it. That's why you should just play humans.
I hate people that don't do their job properly.
I hate people that do their job properly. Too well. Jobsworths.
You hate people that do their job too well.
Yeah, jobsworths. Do you get what I mean? Do you know what
explain yourself, Pete?
A jobsworth is basically like someone that basically, like if you get a security guard and you're walking out Sainsbury's and the thing beeps and he's like, "Oh, excuse me, sir, let me check that stuff."
That's his fucking job.
Yeah, but it's like, I've got a receipt.
That's what he's checking.
Yeah, he'll look at the receipt and go, "Yeah, go on ahead." And I'm like, "Your job's worth, mate. Just relax."
That's what he's meant to do.
What? Yeah, but no, he doesn't have to stop every time. It beeps sometimes just because your zipper's on or something. You got a zipper, it will beep. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah,
so
go on ahead, mate.
How does he know the difference between a zipper and somebody's
Sometimes
nicking?
the security guards, yeah, go on ahead, mate. Yeah, cheers, man. Cheers, bro.
Yeah, that's somebody who's not doing... Okay, if you own that shop, what security guard would you want?
Yeah, go on ahead. Don't worry about it.
That's the security guard you'd want?
Well, it always beeps. So
is that the security guard you're paying that guy's salary to stop people thieving from your shop?
Yeah.
And you want the guy that go on.
Yeah, but I don't look like a thief, do I?
What does a thief look like, Pete?
Like scruffy and that. I do look like a thief, don't I?
You do look like you don't look like you're thinking.
Maybe so that there you go. He stopped me because obviously I look like a thief then.
No, he stopped you because the alarm beeped.
I saw someone else go through and he didn't stop them. Job's worth.
Okay, well that's a bit different. If it was someone went through and it didn't beep and then he stopped you something, that's I don't know why he done that.
Well,
don't be making up scenarios, Pete. And there was no one he walked through before you.
not on the same day, but I've seen them do it like where it beeps and-
You've seen the same security guard not stop someone when it was beeping on another day.
Well, it was the same shop. So obviously I can't remember the security guard because I don't care. But
okay, so maybe it was a different security guard who weren't doing the job that day.
yeah, but you should stop everyone then if you're going to do that.
Yeah, but you're saying it could be a different security guard.
Yeah, well, you need to get everyone in some sort of need to go back to training then.
See, this is the problem. This is what I don't like. Some people who don't do their job properly.
Yeah, but jobs worths are worse than people that do their job properly because they go to the extreme.
Yeah, I don't like people that go. Like
I went to a restaurant once, right? Me and Charlotte went out for dinner, and this ruined the day. This ruined the evening. There's a menu, yeah. There's a menu. You got side dishes, chips, cheesy chips, salt and pepper chips, onion rings, right?
Yeah.
Then you've got mains, burger and chips, chicken burger and chips, yeah? So I order a burger and chips, right? Chips are £3, cheesy chips are £7. Yeah? I went up there, I said, instead of chips with my burger, can I have the cheesy chips, please? Yes, let's just calculate. The burger's £15. Let's just calculate that. That'll be
one burger is
burger and chips.
£15.
For burger and chips. Yeah, but it's a restaurant.
Fuck yeah, you're living life, ain't you? £15.
15 quid, yeah.
Wow. You get a drink with that?
You got a drink with it.
Okay.
Right. He goes, let me calculate it. Burger and chips, £15. Then you want the cheesy chips, £7. I said, no. I don't want the cheesy chips. I want cheesy chips with my burger. Oh, we can't do that. Why not? Well, we can't. It's different. What is cheesy chips? Is it a special chips? You cook it in cheese or something?
Do you cook it in cheese?
I don't know, because I'm thinking, okay, well, it's obviously so difficult he can't. Whereas he goes, no, it's just cheese on the chips. Oh, so you actually just grate cheese on the chips? He's like, yeah. I'm like, so grate the cheese onto my chips. Oh, I don't know if we can do that because it's not on the menu. It is on the menu. Cheesy chips. He goes, yeah, but they're £7. You're paying for £50. I'm like, take the fucking £4 and put it onto my thing. I don't care. Let me just go and ask the kitchen. He goes away. He's going to have a discussion with the chefs. Is it possible to squeeze some cheese onto the chip? He comes out and he's like, no, you can't do it. You have to buy them separately. Why?
Yeah, okay.
You jobs worth?
Okay, no. I don't think that's a job's worth.
That is a job's worth.
No. What he's doing is he's a
grate
fucking...
the cheese
he's
on the chips, man.
He's a sheep. He's sometimes... But this is what, like, the system has. People are so scared of their job security, they don't want to go anywhere outside of the rules.
You're now creating in the restaurant a scene because I'm fucking angry now. You won't give me cheese on my chips. You've told me it's just grating cheese. I will go and fucking buy some cheese now if you're going to make a deal out of this. I will go and buy some cheddar, mate. What's the cheese? What's the cheese on the chips? He goes, I think it's just cheddar. Just grate some fucking cheese on the chips.
Yeah, they're scared to go outside of the rules, man.
What do you mean, Luke? It's cheesy chips, bruv.
Yeah, but that's what it is. They don't want to go outside of the rules.
He was going to go inside the rule. He was going to let me buy the cheesy chips. I said, why are you making this awkward? This is already too awkward. We've had an argument. It's uncomfortable now.
I'm sorry. Okay. The reason why that guy doesn't sound so bad, yeah? I'm gonna be honest with you. This is what I don't like. The reason why he doesn't sound so bad is because he went to go and ask someone. So he sounds like. So 1 second, let me finish. So he sounds like somebody who's just scared of who's breaking the rules. This is what I don't like. I don't like when people get a sense of power.
No, he's the man. I think he was some sort of supervisor.
He went to go and ask somebody.
And he asked the chef. So he's gone to the chef. Because the chef doesn't decide the money, does he?
No, but okay, if someone goes away to go and, that means he's trying to oblige you. He's trying to sort it out for you.
No, I reckon what he's done is he's gone, because I'd kicked up an argument. I thought he's gone in. He's got his back up because I've called him out. Your jobs. I'm thinking about
You fingering him.
the conversation is going that I'm acting like, mate, come on.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous. Just go and fucking put cheese on the chips. I'll pay some more. I don't care. Pay more. Because I've said that what he's saying is ridiculous, I think he's gone, oh, okay, I'll ask the kitchen. What are you asking the kitchen for? Can you put some cheese on chips?
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying.
The chef doesn't give a shit about how the till works.
He sounds like he's trying to sort it out for you.
No, I think what happened was, he's like, I'll go in the kitchen and ask them. He goes in the kitchen. And then walks out. Pretended to ask and didn't ask. Yeah, not possible, mate. Why? What? Can't tell me the conversation that just happened in there. What sort of conversation were you having?
What happened in the end?
He didn't do it, the fucking prick. I don't understand that. That fucking pisses me off because it's like, it's cheese on chips. It's cheese on chips, bruv. He came in after and he gave me the food and I didn't even enjoy the food. I said,
probably because he spat it.
No, I didn't enjoy the food. No, he didn't because he stayed out the front and I made sure he didn't bloody do any of that. But he brought over the food and he was like, did you enjoy your food? I was like, yeah, but the chips could have done with some cheese. And you could have done that so easily. But you've been a job's worth, bruv. There's no, I'm never going to come back here again.
Yeah.
And if I come back here, I'm bringing a block of cheese.
Yeah, sorry, I just put some cheese on my own chips. Like, you can't do that, sir. You can't put cheese on our chips unless you pay the extra money.
But I thought these cheesy chips would be some sort of special cheese. Some special cooked in cheese or something. Melted cheese. Let's cut the cheese in, put a bit of... I was like, what's a salt and pepper chips then? Thinking it's like peppers. Well, he goes, well, it's just salt and pepper. That's on the fucking table. You're charging people. That's on the table. Do you know what I mean? That's a job's worth, man.
Do you know what I hate? I hate when I'm
Fuck
trying to
me, man.
when I'm trying to return something.
Oh.
When I'm trying to
Oh.
when I'm trying to return something.
And they're like,
yeah, and I'm like, what the fuck is your problem? What the fuck is your no? I've called some. This is.
But that's a job's worth.
No, yeah, that is.
That's a job's worth.
I'll tell you this. My sister, the amount of arguments I've had, my sister now calls me
to go and return something.
Yeah, because I go in. Like I remember one time I bought a jumper, and what was it? I think a hole appeared underneath the arm. Yeah, after I washed it. Yeah.
Oh, that's rottage. Is it because it rots?
No, just by the seams, in the seams.
Do your boxes ever disintegrate?
No, my boxes don't disintegrate. your boxes. After how long did you take your boxes to disintegrate?
Couple of months they disintegrate. I can literally pinch it, pull it, and I'm like, oh, it's a ball of boxer.
Really?
Yeah, they disintegrate off.
That is no. My boxes have never disintegrated.
They never.
No,
Never.
Where do they disintegrate?
Like around the underscrot.
What?
The underscrot, like that bit there. You know the bit between where your balls hang and your arse? That bit.
Okay, mine are perfectly
It's funny.
intact.
No, because honestly, I look like one of them Amazonian, people with like the rags.
Really?
Yeah,
and that happens after a couple of months. Where do you buy a box of shorts? No, I don't even say that.
Maybe a few months.
Maybe you need to go to a more premium brand shop.
Yeah, but I don't like the white ones because they leave like marks and stuff. Charlotte, I'll get up in the bed.
What's second? The boxes leave marks.
I leave marks personally.
Okay. All right.
Like those white ones, I can't wear. I couldn't wear white ones.
I don't wear white boxes.
Do you ever see these white guys walking around with white ones? And you're like, that's scabby, bruv. They look old manish. Do you ever see pants? A pair of white old man pants. These guys walking around in white fronts. White pants. I don't get it. But anyway, I'll get up in bed and try to be like, Pete, you need to fucking buy new boxes, man.
Really?
Yeah, she's like, do me a favor, sort your... But that's the most unattractive thing.
So do you know what? You might be a story. One time I went over to my granddad's.
He wear white pants.
No. Can you ever let me tell my own
Sorry, I'm
story?
just trying to think of what you're saying.
Yeah, I will tell the story, Pete.
Go on. Sorry.
Basically, so I'm going there. I'm going up. I go upstairs, and my other cousin's out the front, and he's like, he's upset. He's like, what the fuck him doing out there? What's he doing out there?
Your cousin,
Yeah, my cousin. Yeah. And he opens the door, but he's got no
Clothes on.
bottom half on. No bottom half. But he's
naked.
He's
Naked.
He's talking to me. He's talking to me.
Your granddad?
Yeah, he's talking
That's
to me.
ridiculous.
He's talking to me. He's taking the leg out of his jeans. Like this. What's he doing out there? Has the bin man come? Has the bin man come?
What? So he's naked. He's putting his trousers on.
He's taking the leg out. But I'm gonna tell you this.
Taking the leg out of where?
Of his jeans. He's he's taking the jean leg out. You know, like say you're taking your jeans off and then you're straightening them out. Like you're putting the leg out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But he's making eye contact with me. And I'll tell you this now. This is what I learned that day. My granddad is hung like a horse.
What?
No,
how big is it?
Listen to me. Listen
that big?
to me. All I'm gonna say is that whoever his woman is,
Why is it big?
is huge.
Did it swing? Did it swing? when it moved?
No, I did not. He didn't move. I didn't think. I looked at it. I glanced at it, and I made eye contact with him. And his eyes looked back at me like this, like say, "Yeah, you saw it, didn't you?"
You were like, what did you do?
Yes.
Yes, I did.
like it felt like.
But you act like you have a big one.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna tell you this.
And it's bigger than that.
I know where he got it from. I know where I got it from.
But how old were you at the time?
I was, I don't know, 19, 20.
You were a man.
Yeah, I was a man. Yes, I was a man.
You were a man. He got his knob out.
He didn't get it out. He just stood there.
It fell out.
He just stood there. Yeah, fuck, you know.
It made its own way out.
And hit the floor. It hit the floor.
Did it touch the floor?
No, you
Fucking hell.
No, it didn't. But what my point is that it was a very, there was an elephant.
Makelele used to do that. Played for Chelsea, black guy.
There was an elephant in the room. And we both
And he was the elephant.
and we both knew it. And he was waiting to go, yes, what's he doing out there? Huh?
Why would he do that? He's just showing off. He knows
Your
granddad's probably thinking it's a perfect opportunity to get my cock out.
No, he wanted to intimidate me.
Yeah.
He wanted to intimidate me and let me know I'm head of this family.
I don't know what's weirder is the fact that like he's got his cock out or he's answered the door where people can see.
No, it was his room. It was a bedroom.
Oh, it was in the house.
Yeah, he was in the house.
Oh, all right. Sorry. Yeah.
No.
He's like, I need to take my pants off. Need to let this thing breathe. That's Jamaican accent. Oh, you can't do the Jamaican accent, can you?
You fucking can't.
Why not? You do an Indian one.
When did I do an Indian one?
When do I do an Indian one? He just said it. Oh.
You know what? That man is he antagonizes people. My granddad, he antagonizes people. He'll do things like Jehovah's Witnesses. They'll knock his door and he'll invite them in and then sit down and then they'll explain and then he'll break down using science why their views are not true.
Oh, but does he think that or does he not?
Does he think what?
Is he just trying to wind them up?
Yeah, he winds them up. Yeah.
Oh, but does he believe in God or not?
No, he believes there's some mother nature or something like
Of
that.
course there is. With that fucking thing between his legs. Of course there's a God.
You what? Oh, you're funny. You're funny. No, let me go. I'll tell you my story about me returning.
Oh, good.
Me returning my stuff. So I'm returning this jumper. It's got a thing underneath. So I hand it to the woman at the desk. Yeah, and I'm like, I hate this. I start.
I know.
Let me see. Let me see this material. Has this? Have you worn this? I'm like, yeah, I've worn it.
This looks like it's been burnt.
No. Yes, you've worn it. Okay, all right. And she said, we can't push. Oh, no. It's the stitching underneath the arm has come loose. She looks at it. Have you washed this? Yeah, I have. Well, you can't. You can't return it. You can't. What? Sorry.
Why did you wash it?
What do you mean? Why did I wash it? Do you wash your clothes?
No, but when did you buy the t-shirt?
Recently. It was a jumper. It was recently.
Yeah. Are you returning it because it has broke?
Yeah.
Or are you returning it because you're not happy with the product you've bought?
You know the answer to that. 'Cause I've just told you.
No, but there's a right answer to tell them.
I'll tell them the truth.
No,
I've looked under
I
the
always
arm.
lie. This is why I
No,
lie.
no. I looked under the arm. I know what you're saying. I looked under the arm and I can see the stitching has come loose. I've only had this a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't buy clothes expecting it to be. And she's like, have you washed it? Yes. Like I wash all of my clothes. And the clothes I buy should be able to be washed.
Yeah, but I'd go in there and I'd lie. I'd be like, have you washed it? And in my head, I'm like, yes, I've washed it. But I'd say, no, because I know why you're asking me, you scummy little rat.
Why? Okay. Why are they asking you?
Because then they turn around and go, you can't return it.
But you can return it.
But you can't.
You can.
But they'll use it as an excuse to say you can't.
No, that's what she thought she could do.
Yeah.
But I was like, no.
Yeah.
I should be able to wash my clothes. If I can't wash my clothes, this is not fit for sale.
Absolutely.
And I ripped in, and she got to go, I have to go and talk to my manager. And he's got,
yeah, get your manager.
Yeah.
Bring him down for the bloody gloves.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, sorry. Yeah,
of course.
Yeah, what do you mean? And I hate when they do things like, whenever you go back, they make this big scene about you returning stuff. Oh, have you worn, has it been worn? And
well, I'll let you return it, but you have to buy something in the shop.
Yeah, we'll give you a store credit. No, I don't want a store credit. I don't know if I want to shop here anymore.
Yeah.
And then sometimes I make them give me back when I go and buy something anyway. I found something I did.
Oh God, he's back. And then they check it. Let's just double check this.
Yeah.
Because they did that with me. I bought this t-shirt and there was a hole in it. There wasn't a hole in it. I walked past the door and it got caught in the door and made a hole. So I returned it and was like, "There's a hole in it." And she did what you were doing. Let me just have.
Well, then she's fucking right.
No, but I lied.
Okay.
So I lied. I said, there's a hole in it. I didn't realize it when I bought it. She's looking at it, going, can you see it? And she's showing her colleagues, can you see it? See that? Yeah, there. And it's just like, what the fuck? Why are we doing this? You know it's fucking shit. Just return. Just give me the money. Just give me a store credit.
£6 shirt.
She gave me a store credit. Oh, that's why I bought another t-shirt there, because she gave me a store credit. So I went back. Yeah, £6. This wasn't
It's too much.
It's 12, I think. 12 quid.
Wait, from Marks?
Nah, Uniqlo.
Okay.
But it's the point, like, you don't need. Why do you care so much, man?
I know. I don't know why they care.
It's not your business. I understand if it's your business.
So now you look at it from the other hand, because I've been an employer. Okay, all right, and you want people to care about your business as much as you do.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna care as much as your business if you're gonna be a dick to me. So if my boss is a dick,
and that's what they say,
you best mark my words. I'm not doing any work for the rest of the week.
That's what they say. They say how the boss treats the employees is how the employees will treat the customers.
Because if you were my boss and you were an ass to me, right? I'm not gonna do any work. But if you're really nice to me, I'll be like,
you wanna help.
I'll be like, he's nice, man. Yeah. I'm not gonna do bad to him. He's always helped me out. Why would I do? I feel that I am then guilt tripped into doing my job.
Guilt tripped
into doing my job, and I've had that before, like where a manager gets on the wrong side of me, and it's like, or the owner, CEO, or whatever gets on the wrong side of me, and I'm like, you marked it, you marked your card. You're finished. Watch me screw up your business now.
Really?
Yeah. And I will then go and tell the customers. To be honest, I'd go to the other shop down the road.
Really?
Yeah, because honestly, these guys, it's crap. The product's crap. Don't. And look, because I care about you, I obviously don't want to, but if I'm being honest, it's probably best to go down. So I direct people away.
Wow.
And that's what you get when you treat me like shit. Because if you treat me like shit, you're fucking dead to me. And I'll run the road over you. I'll run the road over your business, mate. I don't give a fuck. And it's like why these people get on like that? Why'd you treat me like a piece of shit? I remember I used to work at a company. I'm not going to mention it because they're legal and all that. They let me go on this football day event, right? Where and there was this jobsworth manager who had like, I don't know. Proper Jobsworth. She was younger than me. I think I was 28 at the time. She was 21. Right, Peter, come and let's have a meeting and let's just check you've done everything on the list. And it's like, why are you talking to me like a fucking child and you're being patronizing? And it's like, I'm 7 years older than you. and you're a child. You're basically just fresh out of university and talking to me like a piece of shit. And you expect me to do this job. I went on a football day. The CEO let us go on a football day. A sunny day. They're all in the office, yeah? So I sent her a picture of me and the football team, and I said, everyone give her the finger, yeah? And then I sent her the picture saying, we're enjoying our day today. How's yours going, right? She went and fucking showed the CEO.
And what happened?
She used to come out for drinks with us.
Yeah.
That fucking dusty cow went and showed the CEO. Look at what Pete did. He called me into the office. No, he called the other boys into the office. He goes, you're all not coming to the summer party. You're not coming to the summer party. And they'd been in before me. And they were like, Pete, because I didn't tell them. I said, take a picture, but do the finger, yeah? I sent it to this girl, yeah? They didn't know I was sending it to this girl. Well, they did, but I told him. Basically, they came out. They're like, he's not letting us go to the summer party. I went into the meeting. He goes, Pete, you're not coming to the summer party. And I said, what about the other boys? He goes, no, they're not coming either. I said, listen, it was my idea. I actually didn't tell them I was sending it to this girl. So don't punish them. And he goes, okay, you're not coming to the summer party. And I thought, your fucking card is marked, you prick. You treat me like that after all I've done. I've made you fucking shitload of money.
You made them a lot of money.
I made that company a lot of money, and I say, because I gave that fucking dusty cow the finger, you're having a go at me. Your card is marked, mate. So I purposely went and shafted the business and fucking done what I could to turn people away and whatever. And then he tried like making it up to me. He did this go-kart. He goes, Pete, man. To call me man and stuff. Like, that's not going to win me over, you fucking prick. Do you think I've forgotten what you've done, you prick? And then he was like...
1 second. You gave him, one of the other employees, the finger. He said, all right, for that, you're not coming to the summer party.
You're not coming to the summer party. Why is that work related? I sent it to a number. We go out, we all go out drinking. How do you know that's not a fucking friend? You're not letting me go to the summer party for that. Your card is marked, my friend. And then he was like, hey, Pete, man, I've got a go-karting tournament. If you want to come on, we'll all go together. And I said, nah. Shove your go-karting tournament up your ass, mate. Your card is marked.
Did you say it to him?
No, I didn't say that. I was thinking that.
No, thank you.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna play. No, I'm actually busy. I would, but yeah, it was funny. But it's just like, why? I don't understand why people. But if when it's clearly a joke, then don't get so. It's just like, I don't understand these people.
Yeah, but maybe he was trying to appease her. He was trying to show her that I'm doing something about it.
But just the fact that you've brought me in, it's a glass room. They can see I've been brought into the room and I'm getting a talking to.
But maybe they wanted to show that he'd done something about it.
She was a dickhead, Luke, that girl. She was a dickhead.
Yeah, but everyone's a dickhead to somebody, isn't they?
No, she was jealous, man. She used to get jealous and like always trying to stop me having fun. I once took out my bollock in the office.
For fuck's sake. Go on.
And left it out and just to see if anyone would notice. No one. I can't believe I just said that.
Excuse me, can I get the paperclip, please? Do you know what? The day you realised you had a fucking little dick, you know, that fucking, you know, like you're like, oh, can I get a photocopy, please? Thank you.
Yeah, no.
Why is no one noticing my dick is out right now?
No, my dick wasn't out. My one ball was out. I've got. I took a ball.
How baggy are your ball bags?
No way.
That you can leave one ball.
I used to have a hernia, so it was like the size of a grapefruit. So my ball bag stretched. So it's now really stretchy. It's now I can fold my sack over it, so it looks like a bullfrog.
Really?
Yeah, I do that, and Charlotte's like, "Stop doing that. It's disgusting." Yeah, no. You know when a frog's gullet goes.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like that when you do that.
But
no, what I do is I pull out one ball and then zip it up, so it's just tight.
Like something about Mary. Franks and beans.
I don't know.
Have you seen that film?
I've seen it, but I can't remember that bit.
When he zips something.
He zips the ball in.
He zips his dick, in his zip, and he's like, Franks and beans.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Franks and beans.
But I once had this boss who he was a manager. He had a skinhead, and he got on the wrong side of me. This is why you never cross me, because I am a psychopath to an extent. I'm a friendly psychopath. I won't do stuff that will hurt you. I'll do stuff I know will hurt you. Do you know? As long as it's in my head, you're. You know,
How long was you do that? Oh, piss in your tea.
No.
I know because I didn't know. I know when you're drinking, you never know. Well, I know.
That's the thing. I'll do stuff that I know has happened, and it's now in my head. And you're staying in there, and you're never getting out. You're now a slave in my head, right? Maybe not a slave. That's a bit prisoner. You're a prisoner, yeah. I had this boss. Used to work in an office. He gave me a hard time. I was giving little remarks. I thought I'll show him. I went and drew him on my bollock. Right?
You know what?
I went to the toilet and drew him on my bollock.
You drew a picture of him on your balls.
On one ball.
On one ball.
So I pulled it so the skin was tight, and then I drew with a permanent marker his face on my bollock. And then I took a photo of it, and I did a side by side. And I shed it around the office. And then I washed it off. So everyone knew. So everyone was then like, how can I respect this man? He's on Pete's bollock.
You drew a picture
of this boss on my bollock. Yeah.
Pete, you are a nutter. Do you know that? You are like, and that satisfied you.
Dude, that is forever up here. He can't... and then from that moment on, I was at peace. He couldn't do anything to annoy me, because I thought, how can I respect you, bro? You're on my bollock. This man, your face is on my bollock. You're nothing to me. You're my right testy. This man was nothing to me. And do you know what? Everyone with like mental health and all that, like, dude, because I was in a bad place. I went away to the toilet. I drew this guy on my bollock. I felt amazing after that. I felt this guy can't do nothing to me. He's on my bollock. He's on my bollock. And I sent it to Charlotte, and she goes, "You're fucking mad." And I said, "Look, I feel better. And that's all that matters."
Okay. Well, that was all right. Okay. I don't know what the fuck to say to that.
What? Why?
You drew someone on your balls and that appeased
Not
you.
on both my balls.
Okay,
on one.
all right, one of them.
Yeah. Made me feel good, man. And from that moment on, he couldn't say anything. I was like, mate, shut up. Pete, I need those figures. Shut up, mate. You're on my ball, mate. Shut up.
He's just asking you to do your job.
No, but the way he did it was rude, and it was demeaning, and I find it offensive. I wouldn't talk to my dog like that. But no, you don't mean shit, because you're on my bollock. And anyone that listens that knows me, they know who that is. So.
Just a note out there. Don't ever piss Pete off or you might end up on his bollock.
And I tell you what,
you know
these boxes disintegrate. That is definitely a place you don't want to go.
Do you know what's funny is if you argue with someone and you get really pissed off and you come back all relaxed, you know, like, and they're going to be like, "You drawn me on your bollock, haven't you? You drawn me on your... Let me see! Let me see!"
No. But it was funny, right? Because I did a side-by-side comparison. And it looked like it was the same... Like if
Is it a white guy?
No, it was... Well, I'm not going to say. Because then that narrows it down massively. Massively narrows it down.
It must be brown, obviously, if you look side by side.
For fuck's sake.
Well, you wanted to give it... Take a joke! Take a joke, Pete!
No, but because he... And I can't say, because then they'll know who it is.
Don't worry about it. All right, cool. Another thing that pisses me off, when people brown nose.
Lick ass.
Yeah.
There's a few of them in the bloody industry, aren't there?
Yeah, but just in general, man.
But
it annoys
comedians,
me.
man.
It annoys me, these social climbers, man.
Oh,
when they want to get up in someone's ass.
and they are in there and they are looking around the
Yeah.
small intestines.
Hello. I'm in there. Yeah, it's fucking annoying, man. And do you know what? I like talented people, but there's a difference between talented artistic people and
arse lickers.
No, and popular. Can you let me finish my own sentences, please, Pete?
Yeah, but I can see where you're going.
I'm gonna draw you on my. No, you never can see where I'm going because you always get it wrong. You always get it wrong.
Maybe I have the photo. You wouldn't be able to show the photo, would you?
What?
Of what I did, because I took a photo of it.
We've moved on from that, Pete. We're on my story now.
Look at you getting offended.
No, we're on my story now, Pete. We're on the brown nose in there.
Oh.
Nah, I don't know. No, you can't. You couldn't show that. You can't. That's explicit.
But what if you squeeze it so that it's tight?
Yeah, you still one of your balls, Pete.
Oh, I suppose so. Yeah.
You can't show someone's balls.
But it's just one ball, and you're
Doesn't
sort of
matter.
holding it.
It doesn't matter.
Does it not?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't show someone's balls.
No, you keep saying balls. It's one.
What? I don't care. Either individual together.
But squeezed so that the skin is like flat.
No, I'm pretty sure you can't. I don't think. Well, maybe someone recognize. Someone says that's a ball.
How would they know? I could be like, it just looks like one.
Yeah, well, okay. I don't think they're gonna care. They're just gonna be like, no, we're not showing that. That's a ball.
But I remember people found out in the office, and everyone was like, "Can I see it? Can I see it?" And I was like, "Nah, don't trust you." Showed it to my friend.
They wanted to see. They wanted to
like
see it
the managers would come up and be like, "Can I see it? I heard you drew them on. Can I see it? Can I see it?"
What, a picture of it?
Yeah, and I was like, "Nah, I'm not showing you." I did. It stayed there for a while. It was weird as well because you know the way I drew it when it was tight. Yeah. When I let it go, and obviously it went crinkly, it went really small. It went really small, Luke. Oh, it was hilarious, man. Fucking hell, but cleaned it off, but it was permanent marker. It stayed there for quite a while, but it was worth it, to be honest, you know. Sometimes you've got to do these things, though, to get over stuff, you know. That's how life is. That's how life... You know, I'll admit that, right? I'll admit that.
What was that?
I'll admit that I drew him on my ball. Which I think deserves more honor than you people out there not admitting stuff you've done. Like I was going down an escalator once, yeah?
Yeah.
And there was a woman in front of me, and she's reading a book. She's obviously in a world of her own.
I think you're saying a wheelchair. God.
No. Going down an escalator.
That's what you said.
Falling down an escalator.
In a world of her own. Go on.
Nah, she was reading a book. It's obviously in front of me. Not many people around. And she picked her ass and smelled it.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And I remember, and she went scratch, and then, well, oh, chapter 3.
Have you ever done that? Do you know what? Do you know what? I went for a walk the other day. Yeah, and I got fucking like it wasn't my asshole, but it's just by the cheek.
Yeah.
And I was like that scrap through my clothes. Like that.
Yeah.
And then I went like this just to make sure that. Because I wanted to know if it got like.
No, this woman put it in the skirt, so
Really?
it was maybe just knicker.
Yeah.
That was between the thing and the thing, and then smelling it while reading.
Yeah,
the book.
but that's what she scratched, and she wants to know whether like she got to wash her hands.
No, that's not why.
Why then?
Because if my intention was to scratch and check, oh, is it dirty down there? I'd go scratch. Oh.
Yeah, what do you mean? Yeah, but go on, what did you
But she went.
She went, what?
She went. Scratch. Chapter 3. And she turned the page as well. So she's reading and smelling it.
Yeah, but maybe she's styling it out.
No, she was not. Trust me, she was in a world of her own. She was deep in
Your ass.
50 Shades of Grey or whatever. And she's smelling and reading.
So what do you think she done? What, she turns her on?
I think she just snit. It's like they like their own. It was the arsehole, man. Luke, man. It was the arsehole. Deep in there, I thought. And you can imagine me. Like, you can imagine me. This is me. I was like, wow. She's just scratched her ass. And then she went sniffing out. Oh, God. I went, oh, God, out loud. Yeah, because I thought, oh, you scruffy bitch. That's disgusting.
What did she notice?
No, she was reading her book. I think if she wasn't reading the book, she obviously thought, I'm in a world of my whatever it was, Pride and Prejudice. Oh, Mr. Darcy. What's going on with Mr. Darcy? Oh, fucking hell, I'm not at home and I'm sniffing my ass. I think she thought she got a bit too comfortable. It took her, when you go into autopilot mode? Oh, I'll have a scratch and sniff while I'm doing this.
Scratch and sniff. Oh, right, that's actually, yeah, scratch and sniff.
Yeah. So she obviously forgot herself. And then I thought, I got to get off this escalator. So I ran back up the escalator.
You're lying.
I'm not. I ran back up the escalator because I didn't want her to see that I'd seen. I thought if she turns around, she's going to know I've just seen her sniff her ass and thing. So I ran back up the escalator and waited.
See, I'm the opposite of you, man.
No, I can't. I cannot deal with the second-hand embarrassment.
I'll be staring.
Oh, she would have.
I'll be staring. I'll be staring.
She would have looked back at me and I would have been like, oh, shit! No! I didn't see it. No, I had to get out of there. I had to. I'm that type of person. I can't deal with that. You put me in a very uncomfortable position now. Because what am I supposed to say to that?
What's it smell like?
No, I can't deal with that. I can't be dealing with that. I have to get out of there. I can't deal with the secondhand embarrassment. I can't deal with it.
I don't mind it. That'd be funny to me. That'd be funny.
It's you and her. Yeah. There's a moment there. What would you say?
No. You're right. I don't like it because you know what? I just thought about this. When I see someone trip, have you ever seen more towards you and they trip?
Yeah, and you ignore it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you try to make them feel better.
Yeah, I looked the other way like I didn't see. And they always make eye contact with you. Oh.
Yeah, you saw that and didn't offer to help.
What do you mean?
I think they always think, oh.
No, you can't. No, they don't trip up if they trip over. Not that it hit the floor.
If they hit the floor, I just keep walking as well.
Would you?
Well, so I once knew someone who worked in the office and she slipped and she fell on her ass and it clapped the ground. The ass clapped the ground because it was wet. It made a clap noise, right? And I looked away and just kept walking.
Really?
Yeah. And then that was one of the first stories I told Charlotte and she found it hilarious because we both knew her in the office, but I couldn't deal with the secondhand embarrassment. So I just ignored it because I find it awkward, innit?
Those situations,
the secondhand embarrassment.
They make me laugh.
They make me laugh, but I can't address it with the victim. I cannot have a victim impact statement. I don't want to deal with that.
I was out one night. Yeah, I was flying. Yeah, and there was this big commotion. Yeah, these guys were fighting. These guys were getting in a fighting argument with each other, and everyone surrounded them. Yeah, and then this guy threw a bottle.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, and it went out of the crowd and hit someone in the mouth.
Bystander.
Yeah,
in the mouth.
And knocked out his two front teeth.
For God's sake.
Yeah.
That's just a...
Yeah, no.
What happened to the man that threw it?
No one, everyone, he was in fight. I don't know. But me and his mate, me and this guy who got hit in the mouth, his mate was there. And this guy bent over. Oh. And then I'm looking at his mate and me and him end up laughing a little bit, like just laughing, but we don't
You
mean
laughed at the
to.
guy's face.
We didn't mean to. So we're blaming
He's just
each other.
lost his front teeth.
We're blaming each other. Like, why are you laughing? Then why
Oh,
are you
yeah,
laughing?
'cause it's awkward.
Yeah, it's awkward. It's
Yeah.
just
Don't laugh. Don't
it's
laugh.
the tension. It's the
Yeah, the
tension of the
tension, yeah.
the tension of the matter.
Oh, he's lost his teeth.
Yeah. Do you know how unlucky do you have to be?
Did he see that you were laughing?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I do that. Stop laughing.
I can't. You know what it is? It's not the incident that happens. It's the tension of the moment.
Yeah, because he's lost his teeth.
Yeah, because it's like when someone trips up. If someone trips up, that makes me laugh.
Yeah, when it comes to, that's just unlucky. Talk about being in the wrong place at the wrong time, though. Your teeth. Your front teeth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Spit them out.
Yeah. Free. We always made this joke, that his brother came over, was like, what's wrong? And I made the joke. He's like, what happened? And he's like, yeah, Heineken bottle, Heineken's a Heineken bottle. And his brother was like, who's Heineken? Who's?
Oh, for God's sake.
He was funny.
Oh.
He was horrible. Yeah, but it's bad, man. It's bad. It's tense.
Oh, losing your teeth, man. But I don't know. I get angry at stuff. I used to be really angry when I was younger.
Did you?
Yeah, once that. I used to fight. Used to love to fight, man.
Yeah, I used to have a little temper when I was a kid. Like,
but I think that's testosterone. It must be.
What age are you talking about?
Like up until like 24, 24.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a scrap.
Well, I'd be in a club and I'd be like, well, fucking, if anyone wants it. You want
Really?
it? Yeah. Not like. No, it's just like if anyone wants it, I'll fucking.
Really?
Yeah, and I used to get involved in other people's trouble.
Yeah, they say among young black boys, that's the danger. I think it's teens to like 24, 25, when that's the danger zone. Like they're not getting stabbed.
But when I started fighting, when I started boxing, that was when I realized you're biting off more than you can chew. Because getting hit is
not nice. And it's like potential for real problems. Like cuts, losing teeth, breaking nose, getting hit, hitting your head on the ground. I remember there was a homeless man. He was homeless. He was on the ground. Usually homeless people are homeless, but go on, homeless man, yeah.
Yeah, but that's how I knew he was homeless, because he didn't have a home, right? So he's sitting beside the bank thing, and the bank,
Cash point.
The cash point. There's a queue, and I'm with these two girls, and they said something to me, and I was like, "Oh, come on, don't be silly. Ah, don't get like that, mate." And they started like giving it. And I was like, what? And because I was hot-headed when I was kind of young, I was like, shut up, you fucking prick. What are you on about? And he was like, fuck, you're giving all that to the girls. Don't talk. Or he said something to the girls. And I was like, don't talk to them like that. Mate, just shut up. And I started getting angry. And the girls are like to me, Pete, he's homeless. He's down and out. Leave it. And I said, I'm not leaving it. He's being a dick. And he starts going, oh, you're being a dick. You're being a dick. Oh, I'm being a dick. You're being a dick. Oh, fucking hell, let's go. And I said, let's go then. Stand up.
You fought a homeless man.
Not quite.
Yeah,
I'm like, let's
yeah,
go.
1 second. It's not nice when someone fucking finishes off your story, is it?
No.
You want to tell it, don't you?
Let me finish, Luke. Let me finish. So he's sitting there. He's sitting legs crossed, yeah? He said, I'm stand up. Let's fight. Stop.
Stand up.
Stand up. Let's
Homeless
fight.
beginners,
Come
stand
on,
up.
let's stand up. He goes, oh, I'll fucking stand up. And he shuffles his thing out. And he gets out a wheelchair.
Are you joking?
And I'm like, sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
He pulled it out from under the blanket. I was like, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Sorry, mate. And we shook hands. And I thought, and that moment, I
Calm down after.
that was the moment I realized, no, don't mess with people, because that's not nice.
Wow. Yeah, that's.
And
yeah.
I said, I gave him a hug, and I said, I'm sorry, I didn't. I've had a bit too much drink, and I didn't realize that your legs weren't working. But you know, all kept thinking after that was, how did he cross his legs? How did he cross his legs? His legs were like this, you know, like that. How did he do that if they don't work?
Well, he used his hands.
But why not just let them flop out?
Maybe
like, why would you,
I don't know. Maybe that's
like,
what
why are you
people to know.
That's you're giving them a false sense of, now I think your legs are working.
Yeah. Now I want to fight you. Now I want to
No,
fight
but
you.
he was giving it, Luke. So it was like, okay, let's stand up and let's fucking go. And then I felt bad. I felt so bad. I gave him a hug, and he shook my hand. And I had to give him some money because I got cash out. I was a bit gutted about that because I thought, oh, you were rude. You were rude. You don't deserve that tenner.
You gave him a tenner.
Oh yeah, it only give out tens.
Is this you? This is you. Look at you. 1 second, mate. Fuck. There's no fivers. There's no fivers.
It was like select other amount. I'm like, 5, please. Fucking hell. But I thought it was in Clapham.
That was it.
That was in Clapham.
Oh,
And I felt bad for the guy.
That's hilarious.
But I gave him a hug and I said, I'm really sorry. I didn't realize.
That's
But I think that sometimes those things are like, maybe like God's way of showing you. I know some people don't believe in God, but I believe in God. But I think it's God's way of showing you, fix up and stop.
humble
Yeah,
yourself. Yeah.
just learn now.
Yeah.
But I remember what was worse about that was everyone in the queue saw that. They pretended like they didn't see it. Because I was like, oh, it's gone on nice. Fuck. I realised everyone's like...
Well, they was like, we're not giving them any money, so we don't see anything.
We're looking around, didn't know where to look. And I was like, fucking hell, I have to deal with this on my own. And there's an audience. there's a clear audience.
And you hugged him.
I hugged him. Felt bad for the guy. Felt bad for him.
Yeah, man. Good.
And I think it, I don't know, man.
And by the way, that guy that got his teeth knocked out, I did escort him over to an ambulance. So.
Oh, did you? Yeah. Just want to get that in there, just so everyone knows fucking guy. Yeah. While I'm out here telling stories about how I tried to fight a person whose legs didn't work.
Oh, that was good, man. I enjoyed today's talk, man.
Yeah, it was good fun, yeah.
All right, well, it's been a lovely chat.
I'm finished.
Guys, thanks for listening. This has been Luke and Pete.
Talking sheet.
Thanks.
See you later.